Your cat is not happy with you right now. Not because you forgot to feed them, but because you've been doing something completely wrong this whole time, and they've been silently judging you for it. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what your cat expects from you, and some of this is going to make you feel a little guilty. Cats have a reputation for being independent, low maintenance, doing whatever they want. Yeah, they sleep 16 hours a day and act like you don't exist sometimes. But here's the thing. Cats actually have a whole list of expectations. They just don't tell you. They just stare at you from across the room with those eyes and you think, well, they're fine. They are not fine. They are waiting. And today, we're going through every single thing your cat silently expects from you. Most cat owners think that because their cat isn't barking or knocking things off tables, okay, maybe they are knocking things off tables, but because they seem calm, everything is good. The cat is happy, living its best life. But cats are really good at hiding when something is off. It's an instinct thing. In the wild, showing weakness gets you eaten. So your cat has been trained by millions of years of evolution to look completely fine even when they're not. And the result? Most cat owners have no idea what their cat actually needs. They buy food, fill the water bowl, and call it a day. That's only about 20% of what your cat actually wants from you.
Let's start with the big one nobody talks about. Your cat expects you to respect their space on their terms, not yours. You ever go to pet your cat and they just walk away? Or they let you pet them for 5 seconds and then bite your hand? That's not your cat being mean. That's your cat telling you that you crossed a line they set and you ignored all the signs. Cats signal all the time. Tail goes stiff, skin twitches, ears go flat. If you miss those, they feel like they have zero control over what's happening to them. That's stressful for a cat. They're not a stuffed animal. They have preferences. Try this instead. Sit on the floor and just exist. Don't call them, don't reach out, just be there. A lot of the time, your cat walks over within a few minutes. That interaction, where they chose to come to you, worth 10 times more than you picking them up when they didn't ask for it. Second thing, mental stimulation. Every single day. Cats were built to hunt. Their brain is literally wired for the cycle of spot prey, stalk, pounce, catch, eat. When that cycle never happens, because they live in an apartment with no birds and nothing to chase, they get bored. They get anxious. They start yowling at 3 a.m. or sitting in the sink staring at nothing. Your cat expects you to give them something to do. Leaving the TV on doesn't count, although some cats genuinely love nature documentaries, which is hilarious. What works is interactive play. A wand toy, a feather, a laser pointer, and you actually moving it like it's alive. Slow, then fast, then hiding it. That full hunting cycle. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day makes a massive difference. Calmer cat, better sleep, less random chaos at midnight. Third, your cat wants you to talk to them. Before you click away, I'm serious. Studies show cats respond to their owner's voice in ways they don't respond to strangers. They know your voice. They know when you're talking to them specifically. Cats that get talked to regularly are more social, more confident, less anxious. They don't understand every word, obviously, but they pick up on your tone and your energy. And that slow blink they do back at you, that's basically a cat kiss. If your cat slow blinks at you and you don't slow blink back, you are leaving a kiss on red. Don't do that. Fourth, a clean litter box. Actually clean. Cats spend almost half their waking hours grooming themselves. So imagine having to step into a dirty litter box. It's like someone locked your bathroom and said, just use this bucket from last Tuesday. No, disgusting. Scoop every single day. Not when you remember, not when it starts smelling, every day. Because here's a fun fact. If your cat stops using the litter box, one of the most common reasons is that it got too dirty and they gave up on it. And then they find somewhere else, like your laundry or your shoes. You didn't listen, now it's a shoe problem. Fifth, predictability. Cats are creatures of habit in a way most people underestimate. They like knowing when things happen. When you eat, when you're home, when it's playtime.
That predictability makes them feel safe. When your schedule is all over the place, your cat picks up on that chaos and it stresses them out. Keep the basics consistent, especially feeding times. Cats have an internal clock that is scary accurate. Your cat knows when it's 5 minutes before dinner. They know. And when dinner doesn't show up on time, it creates low-level anxiety that builds up over days and weeks.
Sixth, vertical space. Cats feel safe when they're up high. It's a survival instinct. Up high means they can see everything. Nothing can sneak up on them. They're in control. If your home is all flat surfaces, just floors and couches, your cat is spending their whole life in a position that instinctively feels exposed. A cat tree, some wall shelves, a window perch, any of this changes how comfortable your cat feels in their own home. They'll spend more time out in the open, more time relaxed, less time hiding under the bed. Here's the thing that ties all of this together. Cats chose us. At some point in history, wild cats started hanging around human settlements because of the mice. And instead of us domesticating them like dogs, they just decided to move in on their own terms. They integrated into human life because they wanted to. That relationship has always been more of a partnership than an ownership thing. Your cat isn't yours like a toy is yours. They're living with you. They have expectations, emotional needs, preferences. And when those things get ignored, the relationship suffers, even if your cat never actually leaves. A cat that feels safe, stimulated, and respected is a completely different animal from one that's just surviving in a house. The difference in their behavior, their mood, even their health, it's night and day. So, what does your cat expect from you? Respect their space on their terms. Give them real daily playtime. Talk to them. Keep the litter box actually clean. Stay consistent with your routine. And give them somewhere up high where they can feel like they own the place. Because in their head, they already do. None of this is hard. It's mostly just attention and consistency. And in return, you get a cat that actually likes you. And if you've ever had a cat that truly chose to hang out with you, you know that's one of the best feelings in the world. Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.